Good morning, REA members. I've got my weekly President's Update coming for you, and I'm going to start off with the Education Minnesota Political Conference. The political conference will be held January 30th through the 31st at the Doubletree by Hilton in Bloomington. A $25 registration fee includes hotels, meals, t-shirt, and mileage reimbursement. The registration deadline is January 23rd of 2026. The tentative agenda includes a member meeting with Governor Walz, the U.S. Senate Candidate Forum, trainings on local elections, volunteer recruitment, worksite relational organizing, campaign messaging, and more. Optionally, there will be a BIPOC member political institute. There will be a healthcare campaign briefing and 2026 GOTV leader training. I encourage you to register using the QR code or attached link. Next, Education Minnesota is conducting class size and caseload research. Educators across the state report on manageable class sizes and caseloads, but state data underestimates the problem. Education Minnesota's PROAC asks members to take 5 minutes to complete the class size and caseload survey by next Monday, November 17th. Results will inform a public report during the 2026 legislative session and support bargaining teams in contract negotiations. And if you have questions, you can contact justin.killian@edmn.org. And I will include a link for the survey. Please take a few minutes to fill that out this week. Next, the Starbucks Workers United local announced that 92% of union baristas voted to authorize an unfair labor practice strike, potentially starting this Thursday, November 13th, on the company's busiest sales day. If Starbucks doesn't agree to a fair contract and end union busting efforts, this strike will take place. They're calling on allies and customers to support the baristas by stopping purchases and sharing a social media toolkit to amplify the message. The email emphasizes the courage of young workers risking paychecks and livelihoods to demand change and urges recipients to mobilize support ahead of the strike. I will update you further as I learn more. Next up, new RPS Employee Badges. RPS is creating new badges that will also serve as your building fob. The current fobs will be discontinued. If you don't have an employee picture in Skyward, you will need to go to Human Resources at Edison on Monday, November 24th, between 2 and 6 p.m. to have a photo taken. If you currently have a photo in Skyward, you won't need to do anything. Everything will happen automatically. Next, Isaiah is organizing a Minnesota People's Convention. Join thousands of Minnesotans on Saturday, December 13th from 12 to 6 p.m. at the Minneapolis Convention Center for the Minnesota People's Convention. We'll stand together to defend civil rights, protect healthcare and schools, and shape a bold agenda for our communities. Buses are leaving from Rochester. Register by November 25th to reserve your spot and list Diane O'Mara or me when signing up. Bring 3 friends and be part of this historic movement. Your voice matters. And I will include a link to register in the email. Finally, I still need representatives on the REA Negotiations Council. I'll include the application link once again. As of today, these are the areas that are unrepresented: ABE, DHH audiologist, WESEP PIVI, CTEC and PTEC, MinSync, and early career educators. And if you work in an area that's not on the list that I just read, you can still apply to add your voice. I still have room for some other folks as well. So hopefully you'll consider doing that. Everybody's voice is necessary to make this successful, so please consider applying. I hope you have a great week and stay warm. I look forward to talking to you again soon.